Hello, welcome to KK Tutorial Center. I'm here to do a tutorial on technology for teachers. This session, we'll be looking at part 1, Introduction and Navigating YouTube portal. Very well. Technology for teachers, part 1, Introduction. We are in the 21st century where most of the work will be is done online. It has become necessary for teachers to keep abreast with the technology. So we all know that most of the things have gone online, right from base slips are now online, debug process is now online. Almost everything can be obtained from online. If you want to get anything from TSC, forms that you want to fill from TSC, you all have to go to online to download and fill. Notes have also gone online. You can get tutorials online, like this one which is going on. So it is very important that we keep abreast with this technology. And I'm here to do quite a number of tutorials to help teachers in carrying out this online work easy and make their lives comfortable in their workplace. So in technology for teachers, I'll begin by looking at the important tools for teachers in the 21st century. As a teacher, you require quite a number of tools which are quite necessary for us even in our lives. So one of them is a smartphone. To be able to access your payslip, send an email, you need a smartphone like this one. A smartphone. So you need to have a smartphone. You need to have a tablet or a iPad. You need to have a iPad or a tablet. You also need to have a laptop. You also need to have a computer, either PC or a Mac computer, so that you'll be able to do your work efficiently and effectively. So smartphone, tablet or iPad, laptop, computer, desktop computer are necessary tools for teachers in the current 21st century. Why do we need these tools? One is to we always do set tests, and you can do your work and be able to bring and be taken to be roll for production. So you can do your work wherever you are, so long as you have these tools of a smartphone, tablet, iPad, laptop computer, desktop computer. So my tutorial will be there to help you in how to carry out a number of issues that I will be carrying out in this series of technology for teachers. The other category of important item in the teachers' 21st century life is important skills, and specifically word processor skills for creating various documents such as tests, as I mentioned above. Letters, most of the time we write our letters. Nowadays they want a typed letter. If you want to send a letter to any office, including employers, TSC and all that. Memos. So most of the things that we do as a teacher requires word processor skills, and it's a very important skill. And some of my tutorials in due course will cover how to use word processor to create a test, a letter, and memos. That one will be upcoming. another item, another skill a teacher needs to be abreast with is spreadsheet skills for creating mark sheets, entering student marks, ranking of student performance, and doing analysis of student performance in tests. So a skill in spreadsheet, especially Excel. I'll be doing a tutorial to help you on how to use Excel to enter student marks, rank students, do analysis of the performance of the students in the test. I will be carrying out another tutorial later. Another thing is PowerPoint skills for creating PowerPoint slides to be used to display in the lessons. I will also do a tutorial on that. Internet skills, another skill very important for teachers in this 21st century, which I will also do assist you in another tutorial, is internet skills such as doing Google searches, be able to do some search for any item or information you want to access in the internet. I'll cover out how to do that, navigating websites, creating and sending mails. I will also be carrying out a tutorial to help you in being able to do your email, navigate website, and also do a search for information that you can incorporate in your lesson. Another important skill is application or app installation skills. Installing application in smartphone, tablet, laptops, and desktops that I mentioned above there. I will do a tutorial to assist you to be able to know how to install applications in smartphone, tablets, and laptops that you will use for your use either in the smartphone, tablet, laptop, or even a computer. Very well. Another important area for teachers is applications that they can use in their day-to-day teaching activities. So we all know that Gmail or Yahoo Mail is a very important item that we need whether we want to register for most of the applications, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, going to KRA, ASC registration, almost virtually everywhere we require a Gmail or a Yahoo Mail. So we need to be abreast on how to install and use Gmail, and also how to create and send an email. We'll also be doing a tutorial on that. Number 2 is Google Classroom. During this pandemic period, it was very hard to get on with learning for students when schools were closed. So one of the things that I was using was Google Classroom, and at this juncture, I want to know that it did help. And I noticed that some of the teachers who are conversant with this technology were able to use to reach their students to continue with their learning. So this thing can be used whether students are on holiday or during pandemic, like current COVID-19 pandemic. We have an application called Google Classroom, and I will be doing a tutorial on how to install and use Google Classroom, how to register students and all that. The other one is Microsoft Teams for meeting and teaching. We have also Google Meet for meeting and teaching. We also have Zoom for teaching and meeting. All these are applications, so it can be used alternatively. You can either use a Google Meet or a Zoom or a Microsoft Teams for teaching and also for meeting. Another very important application that we need to be familiar with is a web browser, such as Google Chrome, Safari, APG browser, Microsoft Edge, PHX, Firefox, for doing searches and searches of Google searches for information. So we need to know how to install those web browsers and how to use them, and I will be doing a tutorial on that. So to be able to continue to access most of these tutorials that I'll be doing technology for teachers, there's one important thing that I would encourage you to do. There is this thing, subscribe. You will subscribe to my channel so that whenever I post any tutorial on any item, you'd be notified. you will also need to like, so that your friends can also get access to these tutorials. You can also share so that your friends can get uh, access to these tutorials that I'll be carrying out technology for teachers. So I'll be doing a series of tutorials within technology for teachers. So very important that you subscribe to my channel. So down below there is where it says subscribe. Click subscribe there so that you'll be able to be abreast with my tutorials. Very well. So we are going to part B of this tutorial, which is navigating the Google rather navigating the tutorial YouTube tutorial page. How do we move within the YouTube? Now, when a YouTube has been done, a YouTube video has been done, it usually has various sections. Most of us have never taken time to look at the description of the YouTube channel or video to see what are the various sections within a YouTube video. So I want to navigate into YouTube. Very well, I'm now in on our web browser, and to go to YouTube channel, you will click here on search. So I clicked on search there, and then you will type youtube.com. youtube.com, and then press enter. Very well, it is opening various possible pages. So in this you see we have YouTube, YouTube teaching teachers, helping teachers. There is signing to YouTube channels, YouTube music, YouTube studio, and among others. Currently I'm using YouTube studio to create this tutorial. So we will click on here, it says www.youtube.com. So you'll click on YouTube, and you will be taken to very well. YouTube is opening. There are many YouTube videos you can see there. You can see many YouTube video. Very well. We are now here. Says wants to show notifications, so I need to allow us to be able to continue. So these are very many various video. So to go, for example, to my YouTube channel here, you will just write Mwalimu Kiprop Koske. So you can see there is what has been displayed there is what I have gone to. So you click search for that particular person YouTube channel, and you'll see mine here quite a number of tutorials. Um, so I want to indicate, for example, there is this there are quite a number of tutorials. These are my tutorials. Let's say you want to go to this one, or even this one. You can see if you find this the thumbnail changes. This color green and all this is my YouTube signature. So if you go into changes and tells you what is there. So for example, I go to this. I click to open that. So YouTube is opening that particular YouTube tutorial. It loads. Hello, welcome to PART tutorials from KK Tutorial Center. This session, we are looking at PART2, Part 3, updating teaching standards, learner progress, and booking lesson observation. Welcome. Very well. You are now in that particular tutorial, and very well. Part 2, Part 3, updating teaching standards, learner progress, and lesson observation. So once you log in and click on, you want to see what are the various sections within this YouTube my dashboard video. So you will see that the name of the tutorial is here. Here is the owner of the tutorial. My name here for the tutorial. In this tutorial, I take you through populating the appraisal areas and booking lesson observation. If you wish to go specific area in the tutorial, just go to the timestamp below and click the relevant timestamp. And down here, there is show. So this is where we have this thing we have been told called timestamp. Click show more. So when you click show more, you realize that you will be given further information which was hidden. And down here you see show less. If I wanted to edit this one, I'll click show less. So what within the tutorial, we have beginning 00, timestamp is time within the YouTube video. It says introduction. So you within 00 is introduction. That's the start of the YouTube. At time 1 minute and 5 seconds, like that, it will be talking about updating teacher standards. The next one there is at 4:16. That is 4 minutes and 16 seconds. It will have started doing another area called updating targets per standard. And then 13 minutes and 9 seconds, it will be doing updating learners progress. At 16 minutes and 44 seconds, it will be doing an area viewing lesson attendance. At 17 minutes and 23 seconds, it will be doing booking lesson observation. And the last one will be doing introduction or closing the tutorial. So after you viewing the tutorial, there are certain areas that you may want to revisit. For example, you may want to see again how to do maybe viewing lesson attendance. So you only come to this timestamp. This one is called a timestamp, and you click here. So I'll click here, and you will see So at 16 minutes 44 seconds, I want to click there. And you'll see that the next session is viewing lesson attendance. So another assessment area is lesson attendance. So it is very important to note here that as a teacher, you can only view records of your lesson attendance. And we have to note that the person in charge of lesson attendance is the deputy head of institution. So it will be the head of institution to post your lesson attendance, which is actually started daily, and then to be captured. To begin with, we will populate target 1 At the end here, for Tagaton demonstrate mastery of the subject content and use appropriate instructional methods, click hard wait. So that's how to navigate within the YouTube tutorial. So most of the YouTube tutorials I'll be making will be having timestamps. So if there's an area that you want to revisit, you only come here to the timestamp and you click that particular timestamp, and it will take you to that particular point in the YouTube tutorial video. Thank you for watching. So once again, click subscribe, like and share for your colleagues and be able to receive updates. Click subscribe button below down there to be able to get my tutorials as I continue uploading in due course.